So you all know the drill, don't you? I've been talking about this for a bit, but let's go through a refresher because we got a couple things over here. All right. So the name of the game is Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. This is my favorite game, maybe ever. I'm an enormous fan of it, even though it is, I think, often maligned as being kind of goofy and strange. But I love it dearly, and I'm gonna play it for charity here. So for every minute that it takes me in that timer, I'm gonna be donating $1 of my own money to Extra Life. If you type in hashtag or !charity, you can get a link to my Extra Life where you can also do other rewards. If you donate, I will also get a alert, so I can go check and see what incentive you wanted to pull in. There are a couple of really fun incentives here for today. So, you already see, this is Hazel, a dog I love so much that she's in my VTuber assets. She's cooperating right now. So, as long as she's around, there's a limited number of treat rewards, and I have all of her favorite treats on my desk with me. So if you want to, if you feel so kind, you can, in fact, give this dog treats through me. There's also an unlimited number of petting redeems. So if the whole goal is that you want me to just like have to take breaks from climbing the mountain, you don't even have to heck with me. You can just make me pet my dog. And let's see, there's a couple incentives. We'll see how things go. I imagine I might have to raise the cap as time goes on, but we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, there's already been an incentive redeemed. And myself, have already got to do one thing here. So, let's see, we have one redeem for playing with my left hand. So for the first 10 minutes of the stream, I will be playing left-handed. Now keep in mind, I am very, very right-handed. So let's get started. And thank you for the sub, Bert. Let's do it. And also, just for the sake, I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go pet the dog real quick. Or just like, just chill for a bit, okay? And just like, pretend that it's not me that you see, okay? Pay no attention to the off. Didn't wash my hair today because it's an off day. VTuber. My chair's stuck. This is already off to a great start. I can't get my chair back in. Alright, there we go. There we go. I'll get started. Yeah, pay no attention to the witch behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the witch petting the dog. I can't help it. I love my dog. Alright. So for the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna be playing with my left hand. So let's rearrange things in the desk a little bit. There's also, you might notice, a reward for pilk. So pilk is Pepsi milk. I got Pepsi, I've got Dr. Pepper, I've got eggnog, and I've got milk. So if you choose to truly punish me, I will have to fix myself a Pepsi-based beverage. And or a milk-based and soda-based beverage, and we'll see where that goes. Alright, so how am I gonna do this? Left-handed, what's the safety strat that I can do? Probably left-handed, I would want to like put myself here. And then, yeah, come around, yeah. She is a very long noodle. An extremely long noodle, even. And, let's see, for now, for here, I'm gonna lift myself up over and... Can I swing? No, I can't swing from here. I play on super high sensitivity and I am not left-handed. But I think I can get pretty far here. There we go. Yeah! Hooray! Okay, Bennett. This is where Bennett tells us the wonderful narration of this game. I mean, I was talking about this when I was doing my practice streams, but there will be a long section there of just petting this dog. Because Lord knows she does. Look how good she is! Look how good this dog is! She's incredible. Alright, so trying to do this with my left hand, what's the best way to do this? Probably long arcing swings to start off with. Oops. inviting me on this trip. So I was talking about this when I was streaming on Thursday.
Don't worry.
But this really is genuinely probably my favorite game of all time. It's kind of maligned and it got kind of pulled into like influencer, YouTuber, clip outrage culture. But it's a really beautiful game about learning to recover from failure and to make peace and move on from stuff. I find it to be oh god, maybe I should lower sensitivity for my left hand. I find it to be a really engrossing game, and Bennett's narration is really wonderful. Thank you for the subs, Max. Hope you're doing well. What's good, Raina? The deer is raising money for Extra Life. So this is part of Extra Life Innovades, which is a really super cool, like the Fumo Doobie game. I guess it is part of organized by Red Muffler Man and some people in the that I know through the Gundam and M-Bond community to raise money for a children's hospital in Indiana. So that's what we're doing. I personally am climbing for the kids. I'm donating $1 of my own money for every minute it takes me to beat getting over it. And people can spend money to pet my dog, give her treats. If you want, you can switch my controls around. You can do all kinds of stuff, and it's gonna be fun for everyone, I hope. I should go check. Unfortunately, I only see the donation. I don't see the incentive. Oh shit, we have the first redeem of Hazel getting treats on camera. Alright. I've got 3. Let's see, so we got her Snarfies. She loves her Snarfies, which are little, like, crunchy treats. Look at her. Look how good she is. If you can't tell, I threw this together in, like, a couple of minutes this morning, right before the stream, because while talking in that collab with Tom last night, I was like, you know, maybe I should try to do something that isn't masochism. Wouldn't that be fun? And so this was what I came up with. Having a redeem that is less than just embarrassing myself, and more about just trying to do some cool stuff. I'm actually gonna... I got something special for you here. Got a little gingerbread man for her. Hazel. Look at her eat. Look at this noodle munch. Look at her. Look at how good she is. She munch. I love my dog. If you can't tell, I really, really love my dog. Look at her munch. Alright, back to the game though. I have 5 more minutes of playing with my left hand. Ah, this is rough. This is a little bit tough. I know that... I think this actually would be easier with the controller, now that I think about it. It's easier to do finer motions with the controller. It's actually kind of interesting how it works out. It's like if you use only one of the thumbsticks, it gives you a very precise motion. How cuddly or needy does Hazel get? It depends. She's actually a very independent dog, like 99% of the time. And then every now and then she'll get very cuddly and very needy. It's really, so in the morning, especially when she first wakes up. Oh, going to bed, girl? There we go. In the morning especially, she's really bad. So what she'll do is, she'll try to get you out of bed by whining. If you don't get out of bed with the whining, she starts body checking the side of the bed until you get up. And if that doesn't work, she's actually gone and taken the sheets off of the bed before while I was sleeping. She's a very long dog. She's a very smart dog, but like in a supervillain kind of way. Like you don't realize that she knows how to do these things, and then she does them, and you're like, oh, you're terrible sometimes, aren't you, Hazel? You know, it was very frustrating at first, and then over time I've just kind of gotten used to it. It's funny now. Even like my partner will say the same thing. She's like, it used to bother me and now it just makes me laugh. It's just a nice way to start the day, really. It's like your dog trying to get you up in the morning and you're like, no, I don't want to get up. And she's like, no, there's a walk to do. You owe me a walk. I'm like, okay, Hazel, you're the boss.
Your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give
Oh no.
the game its value.
How far down did I fall? Yeah, pretty far. That's fine. Let's see. What I want to do here is left-handed. I want to pogo up. Oh no. That's what I try to think about it. It's kind of funny because she's very aloof most of the time and very independent. So I'm like, does my dog actually like me? And then she'll do stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, she does. I mean, she's helping me raise money for charity now. And she's not even complaining. Yeah, let me get the, I'll up the game audio. Thank you for letting me. I was noticing that a little bit. That should be a little bit better. Thank you for letting me know right now. I mean, everyone knows that having a scuffed stream is VTuber culture. And it's important that we all hear our Lord and Savior Bennett Foddy. Oh boy!
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep.
That was unfortunate.
A real punch in the gut.
But it's okay. It is a large dog bed. So she has to, because she's so long, she has to use extra large dog beds. Hey. Good girl. Kind of that, one of the fun things about Hazel is that she's such an awkwardly shaped dog, but over time, I've just gotten used to it. So I just kind of feel like other dogs look weird to me now. So I'll see like shepherds and labs and all that, and I'm just like, those are such weirdly awkwardly shaped dogs. And then I realized that my dog looks like a pool noodle. And she heard me say that. Oh, I moved her box of treats. Watch this. If I just like shimmy the box, her ears perk up like, huh? Huh? She might be the most food-motivated dog I've ever met. Every morning, she shows up when I'm making breakfast. She shows up and she begs by the refrigerator, especially if I'm making anything like that I usually put cheese on, like eggs or anything like that. She loves cheese, and she'll just stand there and she'll just look at me. And she'll never leave me alone. It's just like, until cheese has been delivered, that's the fate that I have. All right. Let's see, so that passes the first 10 minutes of playing with my left hand. Let's make some progress with my right hand, and I'll show you the power of true climbing. This is the true power of a deer.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
Oh no.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never go past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of
all the narration in this game is based around Bennett's basically inspiration. A lot of it comes from Bennett's fixation with this game called Sexy Hiking. It was a B game. It was made mostly from recycled assets.
Just by spending enough time.
All this, but it's a very difficult and very frustrating game, but he doesn't believe that games have to be frustrating. Or that just because something is frustrating doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. And so getting over it is kind of Bennett's meditation on whether or not a game has to be fun.
Intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game at that point.
I'm actually gonna lower the Dover syndrome a little bit more too. There we go.
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world,
seems
you're
beneficial.
building with
And then
ideas.
the character in the pod is
And that
Dionysus,
can be like
right?
working with quickset cement. You mold your
That's
ideas
Dionysus.
into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a
Not
certain
Sisyphus.
context.
I know
And
if
once
Raina's
the
in
moment
chat,
is
I know
gone,
that
they
she knows.
transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time,
Enemies, there
we've
we
poured
go.
more and more refuse into this vast digital
Thank you,
landfill
Raina.
that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B...
Let's see, we've got some more redeems. What's going on? Play with the controller for 10 minutes. Alright, thank you, IceV. Let's see if I can get this skip with the controller.
music,
I think I
B
can do it.
philosophy.
For some reason, my controller also broke,
Maybe this is what digital culture
and
is.
for whatever reason,
A
is now
monstrous mountain
entirely
of
is just
trash,
vibrating
ash heap,
constantly.
Creativity's fountain. A landfill
So-
with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite.
They
and
call him
unsorted.
Pot OG? Pot OG-chan?
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Live League. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of perseverance
Russian dash cam vids
disappearing
though,
into
right?
the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed
Almost
in
got it.
with the bland things?
I think I can do this. This will be challenging, but I think I can get the skip. It's not that hard here. So thank you for the donation, IceV. I'm looking forward to playing Halo, a little bit of Halo tomorrow. And if you didn't catch IceV's ROM randomizer stream yesterday, it was incredible and wonderful and magical. And there was Catwoman. And I definitely made her play with the Guitar Hero controller for a while, so it was indeed extremely dope. Unfortunately, I also had to do some last-minute Christmas shopping, so I didn't get to catch a lot of it, especially on the second run, but I am definitely going to go back and watch the VOD. I also strongly encourage anyone that didn't catch it to go back and check out basically everything that IceV does, because she is a huge inspiration to me and super wonderful, and pilk has not happened yet. No one has decided to punish me yet. Been at you. Alright. If someone, like, that is an option though. If you do want to make me drink the pilk, it is a thing that can happen.
Oof, sorry about that.
Let's get a slight rotation on the Hazel camera. Look at her. Look at that majestic creature that can barely use a bed. It's like, the entire time I've had her, she's never really known how to use beds. She's gotten better. She used to sleep, like, only with her ass on it, and then the rest of her was on the floor. But, like, oh, she's a good one. Ah. That was actually, yeah, the redeems coming out was my idea, and then IceV actually wrote a HTML script that has them pop out on a random location. Yeah. So the randomization part of it was actually an ISV project, like, which is, once again, ISV being extremely good, and everyone should follow them. Ah. I know I can get this. Maybe if I lower the sensitivity a bit. Oh boy. Now let's catch that. Let's not fall over. Okay. Set up a pogo. Okay, got it. Don't got it. And now, oh no.
Oh, it happened again.
It didn't really happen again, Bennett. I didn't really fall. Alright. Positioning is all set. Oh, we got another donation. Let's see, is there an incentive attached to that? Oh boy, it's pilk. Alright, so I got options for you. Let me divert from Hazel for a second. Whoa, please ignore my guitars. We have Pepsi, we have Dr. Pepper, there's milk, but also, tucked in the back, we got the nog. So what's the punishment? Is it gonna be pilk, Dr. Pilk, or Pegnog? You have the power here. Oh, a pickle juice Pepsi would be actually probably pretty good. I think I would actually like that a lot. Dr. Pegnog? Alright. Okay, here we go. I think I've got a chaser. I'm afraid here. Alright. It's happening. I'm gonna drink the Dr. Pepper. Don't be sorry. It's like playing Getting Over It. You know, the fall is part of the lesson. All right. I've poured the Dr. Pepper and all of its mighty 21 flavors. Actually, let's see. Dr. Pegnog. All right. It's almond nog too. It's not even normal nog. I'm adding the forbidden second flavor, almond nog. Okay. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Oh fuck. Oh. I should have made this more expensive. It doesn't mix. Like, it doesn't mix. It looks like a terrible Black Russian. For the kids, right? That's really good, actually. Oh my god, why is it good? What the fuck? It's really good. It's actually like really, really good. No, so like you get the Dr. Pepper, and then you also get like the kind of like the holidayness of the almond nog. So like it's got kind of like an almondy flavor to it almost. It tastes almost like an amaretto. Yeah, I mean, like, this is that... Like, this, it's like a... It feels like an amaretto, almost. Yeah, it's like an amaretto soda. That's how I would describe it. It's like a creamy amaretto soda. This is actually really good. Like, I would drink this of my own choice. Maybe add, like, a little bit of, like, actual, like, amaretto to it. Yeah, this is fucked up, actually. This is great. I love this. No, pilk is probably bad. Dr. Pegnog, however, is the truth. No, this is actually really good. It's just like a creamy Dr. Pepper with like a little bit of like an almondy flavor to it. It's like a soda float. That's how I would describe it. It feels like a soda float. If you've ever had a soda float, it's basically the same thing. Eggnog, however, is probably not quite as good. Almost.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Yeah, this is like, actually, I finished the glass. Yeah, this is good. Like, this is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I think Dr. Pegnog is solid. I think it's also helped by the fact that I'm using almond nog and not eggnog, which adds like a little bit of a different flavor to it, but thank you for enlightening me in this powerful delicacy. Let this be known that on this day, December 19th, 2021, I drank Dr. Pegnog for the kids. Yeah, it's like, it's not having the actual dairy, I think, is the right move. Dr. Pugnog is confirmed good. We'll say it was actually very good. Like, would drink again, will probably make again. And that's the end of 10 minutes of controller play. Let's get this skip. I mean, how the heck was Dr. Pegnog good? What the frick? It doesn't curdle in the way that milk does. But like, I don't really drink dairy milk anymore. It actually kind of upsets my stomach. So I think I managed to do something powerful here. Got the skip. And we're up.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I gotta say,
most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
I am now powered by pilk. I have become.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying
I think
is,
I might be cheating
Crash
a
is
bit.
disposable, but maybe it doesn't have
The
to
bat
be
swallow
approachable.
redeem? There is not a bat
What's the
swallow
feeling
redeem.
like?
Don't lie to me
Are
about
you
my own
stressed?
redeems. You
I
wouldn't do
guess you
that.
don't hate it if you got this far, feeling frustrated. It's underrated.
Caked up, pilked up. I got a thick ass and a stomach full of gas. That's what's happening here. But I think it's time to stop being a Fumo. It's time to grow up and be a VTuber. Whoop. Time to stop being a Fumo and go back to being a caked up VTuber. And there we go. And there we go. All right, I'm back. I'll probably go back to being a Fumo in a bit, but for the time being, let's get some more background music on. I did just say caked up. In fact, I did. Oh my
An
gosh,
orange
Jesus, trying to sleep.
is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Is that hydration with water or with pilk? Yeah. But I'm gonna strongly recommend Dr. Almond Pegnog. That was like, it's coffee, it's licorice, it's Pegnog. don't worry. My exposure to cursed content via swapmergery has made me immune to toxins. Alright. The trick here is gonna be popping up here. Whoa, gosh. Almost let myself off for that one. See, the hammer's not slipping. Okay, we're good. Maybe it's Dr. Pegnog. Dr. A. Pegnog. Thank you, Aldi. Aldi's always got my back. When I need something extremely cursed, like almond eggnog. Secretly, maybe the best grocery store chain. It's the only place I can go to get 4 varieties of mustard, almond eggnog, and like more cookies that I know what to do with. Alright, well we've made it up and past and over. Yeah, cool beans! Okay. I mean, Aldi is absolutely the best one. Kroger is like, okay. Aldi is definitely the best. Oh, damn, am I going all the way off? Oh, I'm going all the way off here. Worst things have happened to me. Which is the crux of getting over it. Sometimes bad things happen, but you just kind of recover. Yeah, y'all are missing out in Canada. You, however, do have all the best chip flavors, which is fucked up. Alright. I fell because my mouse knocked up against the glass of Pegnog on my mouse pad. So I was betrayed by Pegnog in the end. I think it wasn't Skatebird. So was We Are the Union. I was surprised by that one. Definitely had like very big Tony Hawk vibes on that one. Yeah, We Are the Union is on the Skatebird soundtrack. Oh no! Okay. Ah! I'm so over-caffeinated now. Oh no. This will be the real betrayal of the Pegnog, is that I don't drink soda very often, so now I'm very caffeinated. And the finer motions are actually kind of hard. Hammer is in the right position. Swing down. Get a little bit of angle here, and then whoop! Alright, got the save. So I got the shortcut and I got the save. I'm glad. I've probably heard songs from it. I also know that they just their van got robbed recently. And they lost, like, basically everything. Which is, they have a Kickstarter up, so if you do like We Are the Union, yeah, they, like, their van got broken into, and they lost, like, a lot of their equipment and instruments and everything. Which fucking sucks, because, like, they're not a huge band. Like, they're touring in a van. Come on. Like, come on. But I think their Kickstarter was successful to get back everything they had lost, but still, it's like, come on. This sucks. Like, there's so many bands that are undone by a band break-in. I know, like, there was a stretch there where Streetlight Manifesto had their van broken into many, many years ago. And I mean, they're a ska band. So, like, it's expensive brass instruments and stuff. Like, that's not easy to replace. Not to mention all your mics, your equipment and everything. And it's like, it almost ended the band. Just the financial loss from that. We got another donation here. Doing my best to keep up with these, so if it takes me a second there, please forgive me. Oh, give her a treat on camera. Oh, I can do that. I can do that easily. All right. Should she get another gingerbread treat? I'm thinking she should get another gingerbread treat. Hazel. Hazel, Basil. Hazel, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Hazel. Let's all just admire the creature for a bit. Look at her. She munch. What a good dog. Aww. A creature after my own heart. There are a limited number of redeems to give her treats just so she doesn't get sick. I think there are 3 left. So for $10 donated via, if you type in !charity, you'll get a link to my Extra Life page. I'm part of raising money as part of Extra Life Innovades to raise money for a children's hospital in Indiana. We are going to be doing a bunch of variety streams as a team throughout the day. This is just one of many, and I will also be back on IceV's channel playing Halo later on. Ah. Now, I loved the track. Like, every track I've heard from We Are the Union, I loved. And I should probably put more into actually, like, listening to more of their catalog. They seem like a pretty rad band, so it's like, it sucks too to see a band break-in like that. A potentially band-ending van break-in happen to a group that seems pretty chill. Gotta balance on the thumb. Survive the jump scare, did it. But yeah, if you go through, there's a bunch of different incentives there. You can add elements to my model. You can make me drink pilk again. We can go through all of the different ones. Wait, Ska2 Network is their trombone player? What? Fuck, that rules! I love Ska2 Network. I saw them perform at MagFest. Was it 2 years ago? It was one of the most fun I've had at a show ever. God, trans ska is absolutely the future. I didn't know that they were part of We Are the Union, though. Oh, that rules! Thank you for letting me know. I would have never figured that out on my own.
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden.
Yo, I love the, oh, what's the one video that Ska2 Network did? The, all the different ways, was it all the different styles of doing Neverment? There was the ska, like, it was a ska style of Neverment, and I was, like, geeking so hard over how good it was, and I wanted it real bad. Like, you can't just, like, drop a ska cover of Neverment and then just, like, not do the whole. Ooh, excuse me, the whole song. I got the pilk burps. I got it first try. Rule, I had no idea. I'd never made that connection. Like when you said their trombone player's YouTube channel, I was like, huh, I know one trombone player that does ska music on YouTube. I wonder if it's, and it is. They redid it? Oh, that might have to be, maybe after the stream. Might have a little bonus content to check out Never Met covers. Can we just pretend? All right, let's see. I'm having so much fun.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far,
It means a
endured
lot
this
to me
much.
that you exist, Bennett.
Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
Can we start over? You missed the early game. There is a redeem for that, but odds are I'm probably gonna fall and maybe have another hilarious run-in with the snake. Ah, good, cool. All right, thank you for the $50 redeem, Anonymous. I was making good progress, but $50 for the kids for resetting the game. That's no problem. Oh shit, she's on the bed. She on the bed. Yeah, don't worry. Wait. This is important. This is more important than anything else on the stream. Look at this creature. Look at her. Behold her. She's sleeping. She's asleep on the bed. I'm so glad she's cooperating for this. She's usually a huge butthole whenever I try to do like any kind of stream content that involves her, but this time she's actually like playing by the rules. I love her so much. Oh, now she's off the bed. She heard me. Like, no, I won't participate in your monetized content, even if it is for charity.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or
Hazel will not conform. Actually, I think at this point, with that $50 donation, we might have actually hit the first donation, like, the first super goal, which is to, I will be doing a karaoke stream probably next week now.
Shirt dry cleaned before a wedding.
If you want to get ready for it, and if we hit $400, which I think once I put in my match, at the end of this, we're gonna do a karaoke stream, and then we're gonna get to, once I add in my match, I think that also puts us over doing a, oh gosh. I think we're gonna do I'm gonna have to record a cover song. I think I said at $400 I would try to do a cover, which is something I've wanted to do for a while. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do a cover of either the best ever death metal band out of Denton, or maybe Coloring Your Cheeks. So I'll probably do a Mountain Goats cover.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking.
And don't worry, there's still room to give Hazel. There are still treats to give to Hazel.
At the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough.
Maybe I'll do it all good and nice, and I'll like have to commission art. And
very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished.
Maybe
products.
Commission some art and do the whole VTuber thing. I'm gonna have to think of some more stretch incentives at this point. We still have 2 hours to go. It's already been $330 raised.
Entirely out of found and
yes, you can.
And it's one of the most
but Rena,
unusual
I have 3 treats that I can give her.
In it, your task is
There's the
simply to
gingerbread
drag yourself
treats
up a
I've been
mountain with
giving
a
her.
hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain
There's
essential properties that
Snarfies,
give the game
which are little training treats that she loves.
No
They're
amount of
like
forward
little
progress is
chunks of liver and
Some
stuff.
cliffs are too
And
sheer or too slippery.
We've got the
And
fish
the player is
treats, the
constantly,
all-natural salmon
unremittingly
treats.
in danger of falling and losing everything.
What are you feeling for your $10? We have variety
Anyway,
here on
when
the
you
stream.
start sexy hiking,
Hazel's the
you're
real
standing
is the
next to
real
this
star.
dead tree that blocks the way to
Oh
the
boy.
entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past
They're
it.
really good. She loves
Prod
them
and
too.
poke at it,
We
exploring
got
the
them at a
limits of your
farmer's
reach
market,
and your strength, trying to find a way up and
she
over.
like dragged us
there's
over
a sense
to the
of
booth,
truth
and the
in
person
that
there
lack
was
of
like, "Can I give your dog a sample?" And I was like,
Most
"I'm sure she would
obstacles
love
in
that."
video game worlds are fake. You can
Alright,
be
she's getting a
completely
Snarfy.
confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct
Watch your
method
ears
or the
while
correct
I
equipment,
mess
or
with
just by
this.
spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
The Snarfy.
The
Hazel.
obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
She
A
munch.
funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle.
She munch,
I'd
and then
build
she
it,
go back to
test
sleep.
it, and it would usually
What a
turn
life,
out to be
right?
unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier.
Oh,
It already
nom,
felt
nom,
like my
nom, nom, nom.
inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns
I
those
mean,
mountains
so what you
into
can't
something
see is there's also a space heater off on the corner. So she's like in the path
When you're
of the
building a
space
video game
heater on
world,
her favorite
you're building
bed,
with ideas.
being fed treats
And
while
that can
she
be like
sleeps.
working with quickset cement.
She doesn't know
Mold your
that she's
ideas
also
into a
raised
certain
like
shape
what
that can be
at
played
this
with.
point $50,
And in the process of playing with them,
$60
they begin to
just
harden,
for eating
set,
treats and
until they're
sleeping.
immutable, like rock. And at
What a
that
beautiful
point,
creature.
You can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Oh no, I'm falling. Oh, no, I'm good.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or
Her
that they're
favorite
badly
music
made,
is...
although a lot of them
What
are.
is her favorite music? My god.
I mean, they're trash
Well, she
in
can
the way
hear the
that
Dover
food
syndrome,
becomes
so I'm
trash
gonna go
as
ahead
soon
and
as
say
you put it in
probably
the sink.
yes.
Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
First try,
Over time,
yeah!
we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and
I
outweighs
think I
the
might be
things that
Hazel's favorite
fresh,
I hope I'm Hazel's
untainted,
favorite
and
VTuber.
unused. When everything around us is cultural
What if I'm not my
trash,
dog's favorite
trash becomes
VTuber?
the new medium, the lingua
I wonder who her
franca
favorite
of the
VTuber
digital
actually
age.
would be.
And you could build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Whoop. I love that
Maybe
line
this
so much.
is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain.
I think she
a
would
landfill with
be. I
everything
mean, it would
we
be
ever
fucked up,
thought
but
of.
like, I'm also not my own
Grand,
favorite VTuber, so like,
infinite,
maybe it's not
and
that fucked
unsorted.
up. That would be a
There's
good light
3D
novel,
models of
actually. I can't
breakfast,
believe my dog hates my
Gen X's
VTuber.
fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
I imagine that's probably true.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's
Oh,
years
Bennett,
of
he says
persevering,
GIFs?
disappearing into the
Like
pile,
with the J,
out of style,
not GIFs.
out of sight.
Well, that's correct. Let's check on incentives. Reset the game, dog gets treats on camera. Yeah, we're good.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the
I'm
landfill,
sorry. Look,
filed
Bennett,
in with the
like
bland
my favorite
bits?
VTuber, Bennett Fody, said that that's how it's pronounced.
When games were new,
I was punished
they
for that
wanted
one.
a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. some
Giraffical
tricks for the
interface.
clicks of the
It's a
feckless.
giraffical interface.
But that's
It's an
not you,
interface
you're an
for
acrobat.
giraffes.
You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most
For when
likely you're
giraffes
watching
want to
this
use the
on
internet.
YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby
That's
bird
me,
being
some dude with
fed
10,
chewed up food.
10 million views on
That's
YouTube.
culture too.
I had my first video ever past 200
But on the off
recently,
chance
and I
that
was
you're
geeking
playing
so
this,
hard.
what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Look! I'm just saying that in the world of getting over it, Bennett Foddy says Jif. With a J. And how can my favorite VTuber, Bennett Foddy, be wrong? I do have to complete this game again. I did ask him, if you beat the game, you get to a secret chat room that apparently Bennett Foddy checks, and I asked him who his favorite VTuber is. Insisting that, I see, you're a big peg enthusiast. JPegnog? Oh god. I'm surprised no one else has made me drink Pegnog. I'm surprised that I'm gonna actually just make it. What if I just made it myself? Turns out that Dr. Pegnog is really good. Just a lot of peg correct. What's up, Brent? A lot of peg. A lot of peg correct. Oh god, Pepsi Nog. Okay. I did ask for it actually. All right, let's get some Pepsi Nog going here. So this is the key ingredient of Dr. Pegnog. But here's the Pepsi Nog. I did literally ask for this, so I guess I can't complain. Yeah? Yeah, well, that's carbonated. Oh boy, please don't explode on me. Please don't explode on me. I actually like Pepsi. I don't really drink soda anymore at all, so this was kind of a, like, experiment for me. If I actually still like it. But turns out I do. Alright. Okay, here we go. And we've got Aldi brand, Friendly Farms, Almond Nog. I usually drink iced tea now. So once again, as with Dr. Pepper, it does not mix. It just kind of floats there. Okay, let's go. We're going for the Pegnog. That's much worse. Oh god, that's foul. Oh fuck. Oh god, that's rancid. Oh. Why was the Dr. Pepper one so good? This is terrible. This is genuinely foul. It's creamy Pepsi. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. Oh god, the aftertaste. The aftertaste is real bad. It's really bad. Oh no. Oh. Oh. This isn't even pilk. This is Pegnog. Cognog. Cognog sounds like a 40k orc name. Oh gosh. Oh boy. That was an experience. It's just milk. It's Mountain Dew and milk. So I'm using Almond Nog instead of milk nog because I don't really use dairy anymore. But it's still not great. Like, I'm sorry to interrupt the Hazel camera, but like, oh gosh. It's still pretty bad. It's not curdled, but like, the Dr. Pepper nog was actually very good. Dr. Peg nog was great. But this uneducated nog, this simple peg nog was just not what I was looking for. You gotta get the clog! Oh, that's good. Cucumber and lime nog. This plebe nog, that's what it is. Yeah, I was surprised. Like, it's actually, like, the Dr. Pepper and almond nog was actually very good. Like, it was a creamy Dr. Pepper. It tasted a lot like, if you've ever had a soda float where it's like ice cream and soda, that's what it tasted like. This is foul. And yet I'm still drinking it. For the kids. Oh no, I'm hooked on the thumb. Oh no. Am I not gonna be able to... Can I rest on the finger? This is the most precarious spot I've ever been in. In this game. Root beer would probably... Like, root beer and nog would probably be pretty good. Dr. Pepper and nog would probably be pretty good. Pepsi and nog is painful. I would not wish this on anyone unless they were raising money for kids doing it. Oh no. Okay. Let's get back up. Also, by the way, hi Son, I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Yeah, for the kids, I like this story. Yeah, I'm just sitting here drinking. What flavor of dog is Hazel? Yeah, I've never tasted my dog before. Is that a thing that people do? What variety? Oh, she's a greyhound. What flavor of dog? She's a hazelnut, obviously. No, she's a greyhound. So she used to race. I got her many years ago, back before tracks were shutting down. Got her, what? Now 4 years ago? She's been my best friend. We've lived in 4 different states. Together, been through a lot. She's definitely my best friend. Yeah. It's really funny when she's actually like more active. You can tell, but like she has this whole, like all greyhounds, her tail is like a rudder when she's running, so she has this big long noodle tail and she'll like flap it around to help steer herself when she's running. She's not quite as fast as she used to be. She's gotten a little bit slower. She's 8 years old now. If you can't tell, she's a little gray in the face. But like back in the day when she was right off the track, I mean, she was the fastest dog in every park that we went to. It's always kind of fun because you take your greyhound to the park and you let her off her leash and she just goes. And other people will look at you in the park and be like, "Is that a greyhound?" Like and you're like, "Yes, yes it is." No, it's a little cat.
You could
and then some people think that she's like very energetic and she's like super active and stuff, but this is her 90% of the time. She's just a big cuddly couch potato. She's a real joy in my life. Fuck the hat! No! No, the hat! I almost had it. After that mysterious anonymous donator made me reset the game, I almost had it. It's like the real struggle of that hat. It's like it's in a spot where you want to get this good grip on the spot, and then it's just there to stop you from getting exactly where you need to be. It makes this section in particular much harder. Then once you knock the hat off, it gets a lot easier, but like, until then... Get out of here. Okay. Be gone. Alright. we're back up. Oh, it took me like 20 minutes to get back here. I think I have the makings of becoming a getting over it speedrunner, and I don't know what that says about me personally. I do just genuinely love this game. Like, as much as it looks like it would be very... And it can be very frustrating, I just love it. It's a lot of fun trying to work out how to get over that frustration.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far.
And then Bennett tells me that he
much.
appreciates you.
Every wisecrack, every insensitivity,
I've been
every
noticed by my
setback
Ushi.
you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
Bennett Fodi is my Oshi. I have to get to the top to get back to the chat room to tell him. Bennett Fodi, will you be my VTuber Oshi? It's fine, you don't have to be a VTuber. What if Bennett was a VTuber? Oh, here we go. Well...
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat.
To taste pilk.
You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
It's the snake. I wonder. We haven't had a donation in a bit. What if we had a little donation incentive here? What if there was snake versus bucket? Who would donate to the kids? Have me redo this game yet again. And once I get past the bucket, the game's pretty simple from that point on. The snake has made and broken many VTubers. Many careers have begun and ended on its maw. Ah, no, I fell. Might be the most fun I've ever had on stream, was that ridiculous moment this week where I just kind of ping-ponged around up here and then ended up hitting the snake by mistake. A mistake, a missnake that you could not actually make by mistake. Yeah, big talk from him who accidentally snaked not even 2 days ago. Look, it was content, baby. It was content. All things for content. Let's get some more music in here, though. What are we feeling here? I'm feeling it. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna jump up. Oh god. Oh no, no. Whoa. Alright, the pilk is getting to me. Seeping into my brain. Ruining my coordination. Alright, that's good. The bucket! I made it over the bucket! That's the hardest part of the game! Well, that's a mistake. Let's set ourselves down here. I wonder what the best thing to do is here. Ah. It's hard. Ert donated $10. $10 for what? Let's see. Thank you again, Ert. What could this possibly be for? Playing with my left hand. Fuck. Things are going so well. All right, for 10 minutes.
More frightening each time you return. Knuckles whitening, stomach tightening. Once bitten, so many times.
All right,
burned.
I'm gonna finish the pilk. That one is genuinely pretty foul. Oh, I missed the 50 door.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
That's what I kept for using my left hand. Did I miss a 50? Ah, there was another reset after that. Well, it'd be much funnier if I... Alright, so I guess I'm resetting and then
That's
using my... I'm sorry about that. There's no audio alert. At least I don't hear it. Anyway, we've reset the game again. Alright, reset the game, and for the next 10 minutes, I'm using my left hand. Let's do it. I am older, I am wiser, I am more full of pilk than I have ever been before. And I hope to never be again. Oh god. Oh no. Come on. Reset? Okay. How did I even manage to do that? Reset to start.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
There is no, like, there is, I don't know, it's exciting. I'm always happy to hear Bennett's narration again.
As I have. Or if you left your wallet at home, and you have to go back after spending an hour in the computer.
Alright.
If you won some money at the casino, and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding.
You know,
immediately dropped
son,
if you want an
you've got a
argument
real,
with a friend,
you got a real
and then later
talent for
discovered
the health
that they just
grift.
returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than
Wellness
starting
guru
over.
grifter
If you're
VTuber.
not ready for that,
Be a powerful
like if you've already had a
concept.
bad day, then what you're about to go
Look,
through
it's
might be
Pepsi
too
and it's milk.
much. Feel free to go away
It's
and come back.
one thing that is bad and one thing that is good. It's like, and then you pull something where like the Pepsi is the
Alright,
yin,
Thanks for coming with me. on
and
this trip.
the milk is
understand
the
if you have to take
yang,
a
and it
break
comes
at any
together, and yeah, and
Find a
it's
safe place
harmony
to
in the
stop,
body.
Quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress always, even your mistakes.
I mean, it's not at all,
This
but
game
like,
is a homage
look,
to
it's a
free game
grift.
that
It
came
doesn't
out
need to be
in
accurate at all.
Titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly
You put a tall pour of Pepsi into your milk.
to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them.
Go into a
than as far as
fine
the
club,
products.
you got your nice cocktail dress on, looking at
In
the
a certain way,
bartender
sexy
and shoot him a
hiking is
wink.
the perfect embodiment
I'll
of
have a
B-game.
pilk.
It's built almost entirely
And that
out of
bartender
bound
stops,
recycled
and they put both
parts.
hands on the bar.
And it's one of the most unusual
And they look at you
unfriendly
and they
games
size
of
you
all
up and
time.
they know you're not
In
fucking
it,
around.
Your task is simply to drag yourself up a
And
mountain.
they pour you
with a
that
hammer.
pilk.
That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has
I'm
certain
also imagining the
essential
scene in
properties
black
that
and
give
white.
the
It's like a
game its flavor.
neo-noir kind of thing.
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Look at you. Oh, no, they would know. Any bartender
Anyway,
worth
when
their
you
salt
start
knows what
sexy
pilk
hiking,
is.
you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire
Oh
rest
god,
of
how
the
did I do
game.
this?
It might take you an hour to get over that tree. A lot of
I
people
gotta be
never
real.
get past
Playing
it.
with the left hand is
Prod
very
and
difficult.
Poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through.
Actually look at the lyrics to it again. I had it in like a notepad file up there. Let's see. Where are the lyrics to this? Let's see. 走れそりよ風のように隅から浜をバドルバドル Look, we'll just link up. I'll just put my PhD in the ring. And I'll be like, look, I'm a doctor. I endorse
Once you
pilk.
have the
I
correct
think it's
method
excellent.
or the
It's
correct
got great
equipment
health
just by
benefits.
spending enough
I
time.
am literally a
In
doctor.
that sense,
And no one can
every
say that we're
pixelated
lying.
obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
We're building up a health. We're building up a health market grift right now, based around pilk. How can we, as using our powers as VTubers, sell the world on pilk as a health product? And I happen to be a doctor, so like if I just go and say, look, pilk is full of essential vitamins and minerals. Oh, I got past the rocks with my left hand. It's got all the essential. It's like Gatorade. It's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave. I think we're definitely onto something here. It's nothing good. It's in fact maybe actually evil. But you know what? It's content. Why is it so much harder? Come on, is my left hand really that different than my right hand? Yes, it is. Oh no!
And that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
Okay. Oh boy.
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to
It's
the
what
act
plants
of playing,
crave.
and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climate. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle.
Oh god,
I'd
G
build it,
Fuel. I mean,
test
G
it,
Fuel was all
and it would
over.
usually
So
turn
like,
out
I
to be
come from
unreasonably
fighting games
hard.
as a background. It was all over fighting
couldn't
games
bring
before I
myself to
even
make it easy.
knew what a VTuber was.
It already felt like my inability
and I've
to get
never
past the
thought
new
it was good.
obstacle
Oh,
was
fuck,
my
what?
fault as a player rather than as a builder.
A G Fuel
Imaginary
omelet?
mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb.
That sounds so
And it's our
bad.
repeated attempts
Look,
to
I
reach
just
the
drank
summit
Pepsi milk, and I
turns
think that
those
that
mountains
sounds
into
like that's
something
like even I have limits. How do you make a G Fuel omelet? Do you like blend it in with the egg? That might be the worst thing I've ever heard. So we also had a redeem here. What's going on here? Played my left hand for 10 minutes. That was 7 minutes ago. So they blended in. Oh god, a friend of mine made NyQuil chicken once. Speaking of cursed foods. Like, marinated the chicken in NyQuil and then cooked it. It was maybe the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
When you're building a video game world, you're building
Yeah.
with ideas. And that can be like
He
working
called
with
it the
quicksand
Trank
cement.
chicken.
You mold your ideas into a certain
think-
shape that can be played with.
Yeah,
And in the
it
process
was a
of
lot.
playing
Even
with
I
them,
was like,
they begin
come
to
on.
harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with
I
new
think he
ideas.
had it and it was terrible. He also made Kool-Aid chicken. And he said that at least one, I think the watermelon one was actually good. I don't think they ate the NyQuil chicken because it was frightening. But apparently it was like they made watermelon and they made grape chicken, marinating it in Kool-Aid, and apparently the grape was inedible and the watermelon was at least okay. Like, probably not something you would ever bring anybody else, but like, it's like the plus itis, right? Yeah, we marinated this turkey in NyQuil for 36 hours.
For years now, people have been predicting
Oh
that
shit,
games
I actually
would
got past
soon be
like a
made
lot
out
of the, like a good portion of the game.
fabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into
This
a
might be a hard wall for me on my left hand.
For the
though.
most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
It's kind of profound, honestly. Like this section here. I know I keep always wanting to comment on it when I come by it, and then I end up like drinking Pepsi milk or something. I think it's the most profound section that he has. Like his meditation on trash, and they did like, you know, a B game is a game made from spare
Over
parts,
time,
basically.
we've poured
It's not
more and more
particularly
refuse
good.
into
It's
this
kind
vast
of
digital
made for the love.
landfill
It's
of
not made to be
pulp
easily digestible.
It now vastly
It's not
outnumbers
made for the
and
interest of
outweighs
profit or
the things that are
capitalism.
fresh and
And
untainted and
that's kind of where Bennett
everything
kind of comes in.
around
Like,
us
this is
is
not a game he
cultural
made
trash.
because he
Trash
wanted to make
becomes the
money.
new medium.
It's a game
The
he
thing we're
made because he
framed
wanted
of
to
digital age.
test the limits of what a
You can
game
build
can
culture
be.
out of trash. But only trash culture. B games.
It's one of
B
the more
movies,
beautiful sentiments.
B
You know, and I did
music,
the whole thing about
B films.
if you're an OG Ricky fan and you remember the reading series on how to do nothing, like a major part of it is becoming a tree, becoming a shape that cannot be appropriated by capitalism. That's what this game is. It's not meant to be fun. It's not like meant to be profitable or entertaining. It wasn't meant to create memes. It was made to be an experiment from one guy who wanted to see what he could do with spare parts. And I think that's beautiful. A truly excellent game, and one that I would say is art. I got pretty far with my left hand there, so now back to my right hand. Again, if you want to help me raise money for Extra Life, I am raising money with some of my friends this weekend. We are raising money for a Riley Children's Hospital in Indiana. And there are a bunch of different incentives up on my page right now. We are about to hit we already hit the karaoke milestone. With another $15, we'll hit the cover song milestone, which, you know, I want to try, but I'm a little bit nervous about.
Culture is.
But that will be definitely an interesting thing for me to have to do.
Creativity's fountain, a landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand,
fascinating Ricky Hirsch cover song.
Unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on Live League. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed gifs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten,
absolutely
unrecycled, muddled.
I'm sure it'll come through in a second.
Untitled.
Looks like one just came
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds until some
There's
newer
also a couple of limited redeems,
and we hit refresh.
So if you do want, I think there are still some slots to give Hazel treats. I have 3 treats here, 3 varieties and 3 flavors. So if you want to give my dog a treat, you can do so while also raising money for sick kids.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle.
And if you really just want me to stop and pet my dog for a while,
why make something demanding?
I can do that too.
If it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things. When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically.
Let's see. She gets a treat! Alright, son. We got 3 varieties. So we've got these Monchi treats that are kind of dehydrated chicken liver that she loves. They're called Snarfies. We've got soft chew treats made with salmon. You can already tell she's interested, right? She got look at the one ear. Look at the one ear. And we've got gingerbread treats. So what's your choice? What treat is she going to get? Does she get the gingerbread man? Does she get the salmon, or does she get the Monch? Oh, she get the chicken. Hazel. 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 Oh. That was a tiny one. I think she should get a second one. There we go. She get the bigger one. Hazel. She munch. Alright, back to the game.
Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly.
Yeah,
Quick
now back
fix
to
for the
the
fix.
what a blessed
Tricks
existence.
for the clicks of the feckless.
Right?
But that's
She's
not
just
you.
sitting
You're
here.
an
She just has
acrobat.
no idea how much
could
money
swallow a
she's
baseball
raised for
bat.
charity. She alone, I think, has already raised
Now, I
like
know.
what?
Most likely you're
Almost
watching this on
$100
YouTube or
for Riley
Twitch,
Children's
while
Hospital.
Some dude with 10 million views does it
Mostly
for
while
you.
just sleeping
like a
and
baby
eating.
bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Oh, Bennett.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel.
It's just one of the cooler
That's not
lines
how I feel
in
about
this
a
game, in my
challenge.
opinion.
I
Like
only want
his
the
idea of like
bitterness.
trash
It's
and what
coffee.
is trash and
It's
what is
great
trash
food.
culture. And it's like
It's
we have
licorice.
this culture that is based around easy consumption and like does everything have to be easily consumed, or can we have complicated experiences? And what does that look like? And if something is complicated or difficult or challenging,
Oh, you just lost a lot
or
of
punishing
progress.
like that,
That's a deep frustration.
is it good?
Feel
Like, can a game still be good if it's not necessarily fun? If it's designed to be challenging or difficult? Like, what is there a market for that, really? It's trash made out of bits of spare parts, but like, does that necessarily mean that it's bad? It's just like a lot of really interesting ideas and stuff, and I think it's a beautiful game. It's one of my favorite games, obviously. All right, take care, son. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe someone will send me back to Dr. Pegnog, because Dr. Pegnog actually turned out to be really good. But good God, the pilk was bad. I feel really bad. I know Red Muffler Man, who put a lot of this together, has that as a redeem, and like I at least had some good options in there, and I was blessed that the Dr. Pegnog ended up being really good actually. But good God, the pilk. I think they're actually doing it with dairy milk too, so it's gonna curdle. Oh my God. It's gonna be rough. Hazel, how do you feel about pilk? She pretends she do not see it.
Oof, sorry about that.
Don't be sorry, Bennett. Okay, now you can be sorry. If I fall all the way back down to the beginning, then you can be sorry. You know, if there's any time to be a masochist, it's definitely charity streaming. I mean, Tom and I were talking about this last night. How it's like, the easiest and lowest hanging fruit in charity streaming is definitely just masochism. Like, hey, if you donate $10, I will, like, eat a spider. Actually, what got that in the conversation about cooking streams? Well, that's kind of like that's how I got to the Hazel points and stuff. I was like, yeah, the masochism is there, it's fun, and like honestly, the Dr. Pilk was pretty good. Oh God, Jackass for charity would have been incredible. But I was like, okay, well, we talked about cooking streams and how to do that. I realized that I have a second webcam that I was like, I could use that, but you know, I could also do something that's a little bit not masochistic for this stream. What if I bribed Hazel to come hang out with me, and we had a chill stream, and I had a dog camera, and people could spend money to give her treats and pet her. I mean, that's just good vibes. And I think that the world could use some good vibes every now and then. The habanero was really bad too. I think what made the habanero worse is that I didn't know how to deal with the spice, so I tried to drink almond milk, because again, I don't have normal milk, and it just made it worse. So I just had the burn all over my face and mouth, and I was like, oh God. And of course, so I had like the little stem left, right? There was just like a little bit. And I'm sitting here dying on camera, having had this habanero. And Julie just walks up and says, you know what? Takes it off my desk and just bites it and then just chews it looking at me while I'm dying. I was brutally bullied by my girlfriend over that. Well, she was looking at me and trying to be like all hard about it, and then a couple minutes went by and she got blown up by it too. He was like, all right, do we have any milk anywhere? Like, no, you gotta hold that.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna get to you.
Oh, cool. What's the $5 for? $5.01. Thank you. And that hits the $400 milestone, which means I'm recording a cover song. I'm gonna up to, oh God, what would be other good milestones? I'm out of ideas. Once again, like, I also have my own match for how long it's taking me to beat the game. So I've got my own matching that I have to do. Original song, don't trust my creativity enough to be able to do an original song. I'd have to clear that with her. I don't think she'd actually want to do a duet with me. My partner is extremely online, or extremely offline. A duet with Ivy? That's a thing. I can do that. For $5 and for the kids, I will make the pilk. Let's get something going on here. Let's see, is there, if I search pilk, is there one already made? Oh my god. So the first thing that I found Googling pilk is pickle milk. And this should be like a 5-second, this shouldn't take too long. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Yep, this is it. Give me like 1 minute. So the other thing, that would be a good idea. So there's also the possibility I'm thinking of, just off the top of my head, maybe a baking stream or a cooking stream or something like that. That's a possibility. That could be fun. Or maybe, just maybe, see, this should take 1 second to get everything together. Baking or cooking could be good. If I'm feeling particularly powerful, it's kind of against VTuber culture, but there is the possibility of doing a face reveal. I already screwed up and like, I might have tweeted a selfie for 1 second from the wrong account last night. And it's a good thing that no one ever saw it. I mean, this is my real face if we gotta be very honest about it, but alright, let's see. I could do one of them fancy kind of reveal-y things that people do. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add, okay. I'm photoshopping the pilk as we speak. Got it. And now we have made the pilk. Yeah, you caught me. I'm like Batman. And it's like, the VTuber is just the mask. The Fumo is the face. Streaming assets, items, yep, we're getting there. I got the pilk. The pilk is coming right into VTube Studio. And we're there. And now I just come over here and grab an item, and I grab the pilk. There we go. How's that? I think it's attached to my boobs. Yeah, I've got pilk boobs now. Cradling the pilk like my child. Make sure to cuddle the pilk. The pilk must be protected from mommy pilkies. I can't believe you've done this. I can believe you've done this, actually. Mommy, pilkies! Ugh. I'm glad the basement door is shut so Julie can't hear the things I'm saying. I really don't need my girlfriend to come down here and say, so what's this about mommy pilkies that you were talking about? Good save. Good save into immediate collapse. I think you all know a fair bit about the meat person behind me. I share a good amount, probably more than I should. But there's a lot that I keep separate, so it still works. The live to dear the dear Evangelion. Live to dear Evangelion. All right, so now we got this. No!
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down.
Oh well.
Mary Pickford.
I'm so good at the skip now, though. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna see the child again. She's strong! She stretch. The child has been defeated. I will never see them again. Man, what if Bennett did cameo? If Bennett did cameo, I would spend money to... That would be a great stretch goal. I will commission him to say, Mary Pilkmas. Mary Pilkmas featuring Bennett Foddy. Mommy Pilkies. Would I put that evil into the world? Absolutely. Yes, I would. Bennett, I raised a bunch of money for charity playing Getting Over It. Would you say the word Mommy Pilkies on camera? Oh god. Could I do anything worse than that? I probably could. That's pretty bad. I can't believe Tom put that evil. Tom of all people put that evil into the world. Alright, back up here. Oh, I missed it. Alright. Alright. And now up we go. Oh, I missed it. My powers of Getting Over It are being tested. Oh boy, really? Went all the way down. Relax my arm. I'm getting tense. Swing back up. And we're up. Go. Thomas the Tank Engine does cameos? That's excellent. So my dream cameo. Robert Picardo, who plays the Doctor on Star Trek Voyager, does cameos as the Doctor. And apparently it's very popular to get him to record like a get well message for somebody after surgery. So I think I've mentioned this, that I'm starting the process of pursuing a particular procedure. Like, so there's a surgery on the horizon. And I've mentioned to my girlfriend, like, it'd be really sick if the Doctor, my favorite member of Star Trek Voyager's crew, were to send me a cameo while I was in recovery. How sick would that be? Apparently he's really catty about it too, as he should be, because that's just the Doctor's character. Gilbert Gottfried saying mommy pilkies. Does the world need that? I think so. Mommy pilkies! Oh, what's his, the guy that does, well, he's Grand Nagazek in Deep Space Nine. But he also does the... Yeah, is he? I'm not surprised. He's an outstanding actor. I think he's far and away the best part of that show. Oh, Dova Syndrome's gone. Dova Syndrome has ended. All right, there we go. That's very good of him. He doesn't like putting other people down. All right, so I'm not gonna put the other actors down, but I will say that, like, my favorite scenes in Voyager so far are mostly the Doctor episodes, and I think that he's an outstanding actor that brings a lot of very interesting comedy and depth to a character that I think must have been very difficult to play. He's playing a sentient hologram, and he manages to do it with a lot of pathos while also being very fun and very clearly having fun with the idea of a super intelligent hologram that is also an outstanding opera singer. He's just excellent. He's excellent. Everyone else is also very good in the show. Kate Mulgrew is great. Jerry Ryan is great. Kate Mulgrew is great. I can't remember the other people's names. I mean, there are a couple episodes where he is a rogue AI, or when he meets the true rogue AI that killed its crew, and is trying to establish like a race of sentient holograms. Gosh, it's such a good show. Such a good character, such a good show. Alright. Regain focus, back to the mountain. Enough talk about Star Trek. Time for pilk and oranges. Oh god, orange pilk. What would that be like? Light lift, and zip around, yep.
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John
well.
Chain.
Back we go.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis. I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Almost got it.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now.
There's something powerful. Like, these little lines I actually think about pretty regularly when I'm feeling down. Like, the Lincoln line especially gets to me. That it's like, understanding that happiness and sadness are both temporary will help you get back to happiness faster. I guess the happiness you're feeling will eventually pass. Yeah, it's like, by doing that little jump, it's like, it's triggering the quips and all that are put aside for the big falls. I am speed running the Bennett Foddy percent where I have to get through all the lines. Oh no. Where am I? I don't think I've ever... Oh, I'm on top... I've never been here before! Can I get back up on the balloon? No, it doesn't have collision. Nah, you can't get back up. I know there's the one secret that I've never gotten to, that the sexy hiking Easter egg. One day I'll get there. Yeah, I did some exploration. Got to see a whole new part of the game that I've never seen before. And now we're back to the oranges. For the, like, 7th time this stream. But this time I'm making it over. This is gonna be it. It's like on the other side of the tower. So like when you get to the very end of the game, there's a way to get all the way back up to the to the other side of it. And if you fall down, the I guess like the main character or like whatever you would call them or player character of Sexy Hiking is there. I've never gotten there myself because I've only beaten the game once. But apparently it's like a really cool Easter egg that Bennett put in there. Good save. I'm really struggling on the rocks this time around. Oh no, I might not finish the game. I only have an hour to go. If I don't finish the game in 3 hours, I'll have to donate a bunch of money to charity. Can't believe that would happen. Oh no! Who could have anticipated this? Alright, got it? Ah, no, just barely. For Hazel, you're sitting on a reset? Thank you, Reina. Gotta pogo up there real hard, but like, I think I got the angle right here. I did not hit the angle right. Oh no, not again!
Do not stare at a grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Got it. Aw, oh, look at her! What a good dog. What a good dog. Like 90% of my relationship with my girlfriend is just being like, look at how good our dog is. And we're like, yeah, she's the best. There could never be a better dog. Just laying there like a big old noodle. All warm and comfy next to the space heater. What a good girl. Alright, we got it. Alright, back to the oranges. Remember the first time I played this game, I think the oranges alone took me like 6 or 7 hours to get over. But I've finished it, like, I've gotten over the oranges multiple times, just this one stream. It's actually something to be proud of. I've gotten much better at this game. It's gotta be a little bit more patient here. More patient. More focused. Oh.
To live is to suffer. To survive
gosh.
is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Thank you, Nietzsche.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
the oranges. Back to the oranges. We're back at the oranges. Now I'm afraid of this, but I can't know fear. If I know fear, then I have given up, and Bennett has won. If I can get over the rocks, the rest is all pretty straightforward.
Sorrow is my own yard. With a
Oh
new
gosh,
grass
I almost fell
flames
all the way
as it
back to the
has
beginning of the
flamed
game.
Often before, but not with
One of the only
cold
really
fire
big
that
falls you can
closes
get at this
around me
point.
this year.
Actually, probably
William
the biggest
Carlos
fall in the
Brown.
game is slipping through that gap. Gonna make this. Could be worse. What's good, Owen? Yep, I've had a donkey cam going. And since we're raising money for Extra Life, if people, I think there are still a couple there's 1 or 2 treat incentives left. So for $10, a $10 donation to Riley Children's Hospital, it is possible, it is probable, that you can choose one of 3 treats to give to this dog, and she will be eternally grateful. And then go back to sleep. And we're going up. Okay, we're back down. We're gonna swing up. We're gonna pogo. What's good, White Beast? I've had 2 varieties of pilk so far. One was very good and the other made me retch. So I'll say anything with Dr. Pepper is actually very good. And then anything with Pepsi is miserable. Oh, honey. You missed the first, oh no! The first part of the stream. We've got options here. We've got Almond Nog. Wait, why? Oh, it's upside down, that's why. We've got Almond Nog. We've got Pepsi. We've got Dr. Pepper. And we've got almond milk back there. So we have had multiple beverages here so far. Dr. Almond Nog was actually very good. Unironically. Like, would recommend and probably would have on my own. Gosh, I'm just like hacking this one little part up so much. Hey, what's good? It's the kid. I'm not even joking. Dr. Pullman Nog was actually very good. It was like a creamy, almondy Dr. Pepper. Everything else has been pain. Except for all the time that I've spent petting my dog and giving her treats. That's been pretty great so far. And if you should so choose, if you want me to pet this dog on stream, if you want this dog to get some treats, you can in fact donate $10 to Riley's Children's Hospital via the links that have been dropping up in chat, or if you type in !charity. You'll get a bit.ly link to my Extra Life page. Right now we've met all of the stretch goals, so I need to think of some new ones. Because I have to go and do my own donation as well. But it looks like at the very minimum, we've raised about $580 this stream. Which is sick as hell. And more than I really thought was possible. Hello, my day's going pretty well. raised a bunch of money for charity, hung out with my dog, playing one of my favorite games. It's a good one. Oh! I
Of all
failed
sad
this one
words
jump every
of
time.
tongue or pen, the saddest of these, it might have been.
Every
John
single time I failed this
Greenleaf
jump.
Whittier.
Oh, I passed it like 3 times, and then people donated money to make me reset the game. I hope you're having a good day as well. Now we're back to the oranges. I'm so good at the recovery section here. You can tell how many times I've fallen at this one. I think the oranges are probably harder than anything else. Like, even if you fail at the bucket, it's really hard to fail really hard at the bucket. Or the anvil or any other stuff that's like supposedly really hard. How did that
If you try to
happen?
please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
That's a good line there. The essence of VTubing. If you respect your audience, or it's like if you give them something that is intended to please them, you have no respect for them.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Ice-T.
Thank you, Bennett.
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past, I sigh the lack of many a thing I saw, and with old woes new, wail
Nope.
my dear time's waste.
Gotta be a little bit
William
closer to the edge.
Shakespeare's sonnet
This should be
there.
good.
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace. Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
That's a powerful line. It's in failure and being able to fall short of your goals and move back up that you'll surpass other people. And sometimes failure can bring success in ways you don't expect it. I mean, I thought maybe I'd be able to finish this game today during the
She
time limit I
smiled
gave
in
myself
defeat
for the stream.
with
But
unconquerable
I'm finding that, like,
eyes.
after 2 hours of doing this is rough. 2 hours, 2 glasses of pilk, and hanging out with my dog. It's hard to stay focused. A little bit
Your
short.
failure here is a metaphor. To learn for what, please resume climbing. Rob Dubbin.
Alright. Made it, made it, made it, made it, made it! Yeah! Ah, shit! Donation! Donation! The unholy concoction possibilities are limited to the almond milk that I have here, the Dr. Pepper, the Pepsi, and the eggnog. I unfortunately do not have I cannot make the filk. Filknog might actually be good, like an orange soda and an almond eggnog. Might actually kind of be more like a dreamsicle almost. That's the term for it. But let me know about your cursed beverage preference. I'm assuming that $20 reward, let's see, the last 20 were, oh, Hazel getting pets and Hazel getting treats. Let's combine those. All right. See this sleepy girl? She's about to get a treat. Although, I have to know, what treat is she getting? Is she getting the Snarfies that she loves? Is she getting the salmon treats that she loves? Or is she getting the gingerbread treats that she loves? I know, she's like, she was asleep and then she heard the treats and then she's like, wait, I'm getting fed again. So Owen, what's it gonna be? I have to know, what kind of treats is she getting? Oh, she's Stretch! She stretch! There we go. That's what I get for taking my headphones off. Easel. She learned to munch. She munched horizontally. She's like you do. Horizontally in bed. She's been getting so many treats today. I'm sure she's not complaining. Look at her munch. Look at her just a little munch. And then she go back to sleep. Then she lick the carpet to get all the crumbs, and then she go back to sleep. Yep. What a good girl. Look at her. Look at her. There's one thing that I haven't given her yet that I think would be... I don't know if she has any energy to play. We'll see what she looks like in about after another hour of napping. But if she has the energy for a good play session... I got her a new toy for Christmas last night. I got her a little crinkly hedgehog that she seems to love. What's up, Hazel? That's gonna lick the carpet? Alright. Back to sleep? Yeah. What a good dog. I'm so blessed to have her in my life. What a good dog. What a good dog! In the meantime, I think I need to go take a break for a second. So I am gonna leave you all with Hazel Cam and hide myself for a bit. And I will be back in 1 minute. I'm gonna refill my water, and then we'll get into the last hour of this donation drive. And there she go. That's her favorite toy now. She's been carrying it around the house, actually. So she'll just go and, like, whenever she comes by to, like, beg for food or anything like that, she'll stop by and she'll be like, look at my hedgehog. Look at my child. Look at this beautiful thing that I've destroyed. And that's life with my dog. Alright, let's get back to the mountain. After those resets, I'm running out of steam.
Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone. For the
My
sad
god,
old
I
earth
went to go turn my VTuber back on and I sent myself back off the cliff.
must borrow its mirth, but has
And,
trouble
like,
enough of its own.
This one
No,
section was so
unbelievable.
easy before. I zoomed through this and now I just like incredibly cursed. Why is my... Oh dang, there was another donation in the time that I was gone. Thank you, Wheat Beat. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate everyone. This is well beyond what I would have expected. I'm really floored. It's excellent to see people coming together for a good cause. And not only that, there were a bunch of other awesome variety streamers going on today, along with everybody else streaming for Extra Life Innovades. So it looks like we're gonna actually end up raising, like, we might hit our goal of a net $5,000 for Riley Children's Hospital, which is just awesome. Like, it's really special to be part of a group of people that come together and are able to really pull their talents and do some really awesome stuff. You know, I know Red Muffler Man did has been doing a great job. It has, I think, a karaoke stream, an Arxis karaoke stream on tonight. Also has a pilk redeem. I know, let's see, Proxy is doing a Metroid Dread marathon tonight. I mean, Izzy and I are going to be doing Halo a little bit later. There's just like a bunch of really fun stuff going on, and like seeing a bunch of people pull themselves together and for a good cause like this is really special. To be part of it is a really excellent feeling. It's like the opposite of pilk. Back up. Overshot.
Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
With my own match, if I don't finish, we will have raised, I think, over $600 in a nice 3-hour block of streaming. That's excellent. That's very special. And I'll be probably doing some more charity streaming early next year. Got a bunch of new gay visual novels I want to check out. And what could be better than to raise money for a trans lifeline than to do so by reading a bunch of Yuri smut? Up. Good. And we're back to the same spot. Press the Hazel camera, take a deep breath. All will be well. And the worst thing that can possibly happen is that I fall, and then I just pick myself back up again. And considering that that's happened so many times already in just this one stream, and just this one block, then if the worst has already happened, and I'm still back here, and getting back here faster every time, then it can't even really be that bad. The aftertaste of the pilk, though, is pretty miserable. Oh god.
Something filled up my heart with nothing. Someone told me not to cry. Now that I'm older, my heart's colder. I can see that it's a lie. The arcade fire.
I'm missing something here. What am I not approaching correctly? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Back on the chair. Fling up. Alright. Back on the chair. Up, over. Okay, cool. Now I'm down here. And now I'm up and over. And now I'm up. And now I'm up. And now I'm up. And now I'm shizzing myself all the way back down. But now I'm recovering. Okay. And oh gosh. Oh. Up, over, up, and up. Deep breath and slow down. There's no need to rush. Oranges, back on the little boost, and we're up and around. Back up on the second rock. Back up on the third rock. Make sure I don't end up hooking myself and sending myself down. Tried to do something slick there and almost died for it. Over. Back up, over. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay. I'm missing something here. I'm not doing something that I was doing before. So usually what I do is I try to get into this one little crevice. And then I try to pogo myself up. There's a spot, like, I wonder if I can just get, like, really, if I get, like, really, really close. Really, really in. Can I just swing up? Without having to do everything I've been doing. If I go, like, right here, can I just grab? Nope. I'm being punished for my hubris. I thought maybe I could take a shortcut. Ah, well. Ah! Oh. I am definitely gonna fall all the way off, aren't I? Worse things have happened. Got it? Yep. R up. over. Yep. Go.
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
I've already ascended once, Bennett. Give me some credit for that. I'm gonna get whatever. I'm gonna take a second here. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna put on some music again. That's some good vibes right there. Stretch. My arms getting tense. All's well. It all's good. Ah, there we go. I should just try some of the safer strategies. Why are all these Sharo tracks so good? Like, they're all absolutely they're broken. They're so good. Can I not fall? Yes! Like, I'm not surprised in the least that people are trying to, yeah. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I'm surprised that his work is free to use. Like, this is so good. I think you had just mentioned that haven't a bunch of the Hololive artists started actually putting out commissions as well? I'm not surprised at all. Like, it's funky, it's good, it has a really good vibe. Like, every now and then I'll just put these tracks on even if I'm not streaming, just because they're just fun. I've overcome the rocks multiple times before. I've come to this spot so many times. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Would that I had the clout to commission original background music. Alright. Made it! Okay, finally. And we are back up. Okay. Yes! Yeah, I'm sure it's not free to the public, but still,
feels like we're closer.
I haven't listened to it at all.
Composer and
But like,
climber, designer and user.
I'm curious.
You could have refused, but you didn't.
I did it!
There was
I
something in you
did
that
it
was
again!
different.
I was so...
You chose to continue.
I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to make it past the oranges and the rocks again, but I did it! Awesome! Yeah! Let's see if I can get back up to the snake. I think I can maybe get to the snake again. If I can get past the bucket 3 times in one stream and have people reset on me every time, I raised $150 for charity by resetting the game. How about that? I'm proud of myself for that one. That was a real getting over it moment. I was getting a little bit down. Like, why is this so hard suddenly? Like, have I gotten bad at this game? No. It's all just a matter of time and patience. Time and patience and vibes. That's all it ever is. Whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's, no matter what it is, it's all just a matter of being able to put in the time and be kind to yourself. And even things that seemed like they were impossible will become possible. This section, though, is basically the double. I think this, if I were to rank everything getting over it in difficulty, the bucket is hard. I think the oranges and the rocks, followed by the bucket, followed by this, are probably the hardest sections in the game. I don't know what it is about it. It's just it's a very precise pogo. You have to get your angle just right, and then you have to somehow get over the hat, too. Because of course the hat is just there to be a weird surface that it's very difficult to get around. No, I had it! Yeah, once you knock the hat away, it becomes way easier. Yeah, I had it. I just, like, I flailed a bit there. Got it! Alright, back to the anvil. But I've practiced the anvil a bunch. I think I know I can get this one. Ah, I overcompensated. I know why I'm fading this badly. Julie promised to bring me IKEA hot dogs and she didn't. Like, why am I feel so tired? Oh yeah, it's 3 o'clock, I didn't eat lunch. She promised me he was gonna come back with it. I think I've played it before, yeah? Really? Charo did that math rock trick? Absolute legend. The trick absolutely rules! Let's switch to that one, because it's one of my favorites. Oh yes. Oh yeah. This is it. Good morning, everyone. We're the Walter Payton Manning of the Year Award, and this is a song I wrote. That's really it. It's the range of all these tracks. Like, if you told me the same person composed all of those different pieces that I've been streaming for this whole 3-hour block, I would be like, I don't believe you. What the hell? So he does like cute future-based stuff and then does something like this that just like hits the Midwestern core of my heart. Oh my gosh. Some people are too talented. And we are lucky to live at the same time as them.
means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
To stop and just be calm about this. If I stop and I just calm down, this gets much easier. Right now I'm trying to like hit it and then vault. You can't hit and then vault this one.
But I know you weren't leaning.
You have to hit it and then let all your momentum drop. Oh, what's up, Hazel? Well, after cooperating for 2 hours, I'm gonna turn off the Hazel cam for a little bit. I'll get her back on toward the end, but farewell, Hazel. She decided she wants to get on the big bed, aka the couch. So she's gonna go sleep there for a bit. Bye, Hazel. I love you. What a hard-working dog. Alright. Back up here. I've got pilk in my body and Midwestern emo in my vibes in my ears. I can't be stopped. Okay, got it. That's probably the hardest jump on the snowballs. Like, not that any of them are easy, but that's the one you just can't see at all. Oh no, Ricky, bro. Ricky, come back! Ricky! Ricky, you have to wake up! Yeah, that's powerful brain worms right there. Ricky, you have to come back. Did I lose my face? Is my face gone? Okay, there we go. I mean, I think that VTubing is honestly the next generation or next iteration of troubadouring. We're all vaudeville actors, is what we really are. Troubadours, vaudeville actors, basically like Nicolas Cage.
We have the same taste, you and I.
And we're back.
It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
What? Oh god, I almost snaked. Almost snaked again. Let's see if I can clear the bucket one more time. What? The bucket is a powerful and mysterious magical object. Sometimes things happen and you just don't understand. It's like, oh, the bucket will then. I'm not ready for OD bucket. I'm not ready for the OD bucket mix. Yo, the bucket is schmoving and I can't anti-air. Puck itch movement is just like a next level. Alright. Soon. It's all a matter of time and patience. Time, patience, and pilk. In fact, I'm jonesing. I'm gonna go make myself a little Dr. Pegnog. It's not only good, it's very good. It's excellent. And it shouldn't be, but it is. Alright, let's looks like Cheerbot is not working. So let's do this the old-fashioned way. Let's see, cancel this. Yep. Okay, that's good. Wait, is it pinned to my model? Yeah, it is. Alright, and now we're down. And now... I got the pilk. I still have the pilk. Mini pilk. Even Fumo can have a little pilk as a treat. But yeah, the Dr. Pilk. Gonna be great. Got a little pilk juice box. And this one is actually very good. Like, it's messed up that it is, but like, the only way I can describe it is like, it tastes kind of like... The Almond Nog and the Dr. Pepper taste almost like, It tastes like ice cream. Like an ice cream soda. I'm cheating a bit because I'm using the Almond Nog and not so it's not curdling at all. So it just kind of like mixes together and it's like really pleasant actually. Oh no. Almost. Almost. Up. And nope. Would've worked. I think I can do this. I know I can do this. Gotta believe in myself. Fumo power is unstoppable. Fumo. Fumo. Fumo Fu. Alright, mostly stop moving. Ah! Got it. Let's swing it over.
stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented
Oh
shore,
boy.
and I hold within my hand grains
That's what I get for
of
trying to
golden sand.
be
How few.
trying to be nice.
Yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Edgar Allan.
All I need is one good bucket clear. If I get one good bucket clear, I'm pretty sure I can finish this marathon in the next half hour. And even if I don't, for all the resets and everything, I did pretty good. I got to the end of like this last section of the game 3 times. Pet my dog, gave her a bunch of treats, raised money for the kids.
This gets more frightening
I
each
did.
time you return. Knuckles whitening, stomach tightening. Once bitten, so many times burned.
This is it's the only line in the game I really don't like. 'Cause I don't think it matches with everything else. I find that the more I return to a spot in this game, the less I'm afraid of falling again. Because I know that I'm able to get back. It's like I've gained the confidence that no matter how many times I fail, I have the ability to get past. I have the ability to improve. And that makes me think that it's not really about failure. Yeah, it's a rare Bennett Foddy L. Like, it's the one thing in this game where I'm like, I don't know if that really vibes with it. Like, or at least what I think that Bennett is going for. The better line, I think, is like, the more often I fall, the higher I get, the less I fear the fall. Because I know that I can get back. Or something to that effect. I'm not sure, but I have to workshop the second line. But the higher I climb, the less I fear a fall. Did I get it? I think I got it. Got it! Now I have to remember how to get past this section. Okay. I've cleared the bucket 4 times now. I'm so good at this game. Ah. I don't even fear the snake anymore. The snake has become my friend. I don't remember the trick of this. I remember the snowdrift has, like, the safe spots. What the hell? Can I get... What? I've never been here before. Well, wait, am I stuck? Wait, no, I'm not. Exploration! Way to go, my fellow explorers, we did it. I can probably fling myself pretty far from here. Like, if I get up here... Sorry, Reina. I am forgetting. I haven't gotten this past, like, I did not think I would get past this part. Hey, thing is though, you've admitted, I'm good at bucket jumping. Look, I am good at 2 things in this world. I am good at lifeline and the bucket jump in getting over it. Those are my talents. I didn't ask for them, but they came upon me. I'm not good at fighting games. I'm not very funny. I'm not especially funny, not especially creative, not especially good at content creation, but boy am I good at lifeline.
And people say Germans aren't funny.
Bucket, no! There once was a bucket that came from Nantucket. What? You know, people ask me, Ricky, what's your greatest accomplishment? And I tell them, well, first it's the friends I've made along the way. But second is my ability to finish the classic PS2 video game Lifeline. Which true connoisseurs of the genre know is, you know, a highly demanded skill by VTubers everywhere. After finishing Lifeline, everyone from every agency was in my DMs being like, you need to join us, and you know what? I told them all no. I can't imagine speedrunning Lifeline. If there wasn't as much RNG in the combat, I think I would consider it, because there is like a weird quirky appeal to that game. But like, given how it is with how much RNG there is, I can't imagine trying to speedrun it. Love to have my run ruined because Rico just like didn't hit her shots. Love to have 20-minute combat sections because she can't hit anything. Oh gosh, that's Snake right there. I mean, there's gotta be a task somewhere of it. The world record is only like, it's like 2 hours for Lifeline. I imagine you'd have to fabricate the voice lines. And it would just be playing an audio track synced to the inputs. Hello, Rosie, how you doing? Alright. Oh no. Okay, got it. Better.
Can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek for going with it? Brilliant way.
Well, wait, what? Am I? I think I finally soft locked life. I just soft locked the game. I get stuck. Oh, okay, I'm fine. I think I just soft locked it. Alright, I escaped. You just gotta jiggle it. You gotta jiggle it like you jiggle the you jiggle the pilk. You gotta jiggle it like a skeleton's jiggle bones. That would have been honestly a very impressive way for this section to end. Now imagine that's what it would be like. You have to synthesize a waveform that is just recognized by Lifeline. And honestly, that would be very funny. Oh, Hazel's fine. She just went to go sleep. Yeah, she's asleep on the couch behind me. Yeah, sleeping on camera was way too exhausting. I mean, look! She had to be on. She was serving looks the whole time. Y'all think that's easy? It's very hard for her. And we're back. Yet again. Hazel pioneering. Hazel might be a better VTuber than I am. She's already way into sleep streaming. And yet here I am. Streaming awake like a nerd. And I'm back. Oh no, this is like the worst position to be in. Alright. I hooked it on the wrong side. Rip. We're gonna get this. I've got 15 minutes. I'm gonna clear this bucket. I'm gonna clear this bucket, and I'm gonna check my DMs on Twitter, and every member of every agency will be like, "You're so good at getting over it, and your dog is so good. Please come VTube for us." And I'll be like, "No, I'm an independent artist. I'm like the Banksy of VTubing." What? Alright. This feels precarious. You cannot pogo off the bucket! Oh god. Don't worry, I'm gonna get her back over here. We'll have a big pet sesh after I get over this bucket. Oh no! Alright. I can do it. I just need to take a deep breath. Very close. A $10 donation! A $10 donation? Thank you, Rosie. Alright, I'm gonna call her over in a second. It's gonna let her sleep out of camera for a bit, and then she'll get a bunch of pets. How does that sound? She's been working very hard on this charity stream. Whoop, up. Oh, no. Slight hop, get out under the bucket, then fall onto it. That's the plan. Fall onto it on the left side so I can swing. Alright, let's slow it down a bit. Nope. What if I did Lifeline for charity next time? Pulling all my talents together. Can I? Alright, I'm on the right part of the bucket. I should have known that one wasn't gonna work out. We just can't explain it. Money keeps disappearing from the account. No, Lifeline. Dude, there's some fun incentives you could do there. Like do charity gambling. That's already a great way to start this off. Like, how many shots will it take her to beat this, like, to hit one target? I'm just thinking about, and then her dad is the brain in the jar, and you killed the brain in the jar! What a game. I don't know if this is a great position. It was close. Oh boy. Alright, got it.
In the end,
What?
we only
What?
regret the
What?
chances we didn't take.
He hit the bucket! How is the bucket? How does this thing even exist? Such a frustrating obstacle. It's cool when you get it done. When you get it right, it feels awesome. But oh gosh, is it frustrating until you get there. Genuinely very challenging. And it wouldn't be that bad if you didn't have to wait for it to stop moving every time. Oh, Bennett, you scamp. Got over that. Alright. I'll be back at the bucket in a second. Maybe two. I'm starting to think that maybe... Can you do that? I think that isn't the hammer just slightly too short? If and when I get back there, I'll try it. You're both very smart. I think I'm fine. I'm not gonna fall from this. Alright. Okay, made it back. Made it over.
No.
Jumped right in between the two. Oh! Being punished for my hubris. And there's no more music. Gotta go fix that too. Turns out making noises doesn't help. I thought sound effects would surely help out my jumping. Whoop! Oh. make sure my angle is right. Nope. Another anonymous $10 donation. What's this one for? Aww. He does deserve treats. Alright, what kind of treat is it gonna be? Is she getting the gingerbread biscuits? Is she getting the little crunchy chicken livers? Or is she getting the fishy treats? I'll call her over here once a consensus is reached. Oh yeah, she getting the crunchy liver. Hazel! Here you go. Hazel. Oh, good girl. Hazel. Oh, what's up? Why are you looking at me like that? Look at this dog. How cute she is. Oh, alright, this is important. I think she wants to go outside. Set this camera a little bit better. Whoa. Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get. And there she is. Jesus, you're gonna get like so many pets in like 5 minutes? You got no idea what's even coming for you, girl. Yay! I got back! Oops. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it here. Okay, let's go. Heading back to the bucket, gonna ride the snake. Gonna ride the snake, the snake, the snake, the snake, the snake. It feels like a fitting way. It looks like I'm not gonna finish the game. I got pretty close to finishing it in the 3 hours with all the resets and everything. So riding the snake feels like, oh god! Oh! Riding the snake feels like a good consolation prize. A ride of shame. Back down to the bottom. We'll try again. And boop, 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 boop. Hazel, do you think I should ride the snake? Do you care? She don't care, but alright. I'm not gonna finish this in another 2 minutes. Trying to fall on my sword
Our
here.
doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we often win by fearing to William Shakespeare, measure for measure.
And so, I find myself back at the beginning, back to where it all started. Oh my god, you can die in this game! I didn't know that was possible! Wow! Well, did some exploration, learned a lot, hung out with some great people, raised some money for charity, learned how to fly. It's been a good time. Gonna put the pilk away. I didn't know there was actually a fail state. Well, I guess it's not a fail state, you immediately respawn. But like, I had no idea. I never thought to go the other way. Yeah. Learned a lot about myself. For better and for worse. Alright, let's see. Cradle the pilk. And I think we're pretty solid here. Got a couple minutes here to go. But let's take care of a couple things here. One, I did not finish the game. So I told myself that I was gonna say if I wasn't able to finish it, I was gonna donate $1 for every minute. So I'm going to donate $180 out of my own pocket here. And we beat on like boats against the current. Raised a bunch of money for charity, had a lot of fun. I'd call that a successful charity run. And so, I donate my 180, and I accept that I was not able to conquer the mountain after resetting multiple times. So you know what? It's all well, and it's all good. And I had a lot of fun. In fact, also met the stretch goals for a karaoke stream and to record a cover song. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That'll be a new thing for me. So $645 for that. I think that calls for one very important thing. I think this dog deserves some pets. Hazel, come over here. Hazel Basil. Good girl, Hazel. Not that much. Not that much. Come on, let me pet you. Good girl. Good girl. Aww. You did a good job, girl. You raised a bunch of money. You should go for it. I'll take you for a walk in a bit. Yeah, I think I know what she wants. She wants outside. Well, I should probably go take this girl for a walk. I think she earned it after all that hard work sleeping on camera. Let's see, can I... How do I angle? There we go. There's the angle. She worked hard. Oh, I'll be fine. I'm a world famous, super successful, and incredibly popular VTuber with thousands of subscribers. I'll be fine. No, I appreciate the concern. But I'll be alright. I definitely budgeted for this. When I planned this out, I did not expect that I was going to be able to finish it. And look how long her tail is! Look how long this dog's tail is, even the full thing! What a... What a good dog. Alright. Well, everyone, I think this is where my ride ends here. This was a lot of fun. I really had a lot of fun. I hope you all had fun. Let's see, who else is streaming from this group? So this was part of Extra Life Innovades, which is a charity team stream that's been happening this weekend. There's been tournaments for Gundam, for Guilty Gear, and for Melty Blood. And then today is all a variety of different variety streamers coming together. So to raise money for a children's hospital in Indiana. So this is what we've been doing. It looks like the Red Muffler Man is doing an ISV. Yeah, they're doing a Left 4 Dead. So I am gonna say with Toho models, of course they are. I'm gonna send y'all over there. I'll be playing Halo with Icevy on her channel later on, but I just appreciate you all. That's really it. Thank you all for giving, for hanging out, for even if you didn't donate. Financially, if you just donated your time, that's wonderful. So thank you so much for giving of that. I won't get sappy. Go have fun and enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you for spending some part of it with me. It means a lot. Bye.